to go into our inner thigh stretches. So first of all, just into our little bit of a warm-up stretch, mobilizing, and then we're going to take it into a deeper stretch, which is the theme of today. So breathing in, breathing out, abdominals in, hinge the hips back, make sure the knee doesn't go any further forwards than the end of the toe, and legs wide enough so you feel the stretch in the inner thigh. So just warming up first, breathing in, breathing out, keeping your posture, keeping your knee alignment. Okay, and then we're going to hold it one side. We're going to go for our deeper stretch. So hold the stretch first. Try and feel the stretch in the inner thigh. Now I want you to turn the feet out slightly. Breathe in, breathe out. Abdominals in. Now sink the hips back and down a little bit more and hold that stretch for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Good, relax. And then you're doing it again. So you can take the legs a little bit wider if you feel you can. And then we're going down into that stretch. Good. All right, we'll do the same thing the other side. So holding the stretch about 10 to 15 seconds, or obviously if it feels uncomfortable, just hold it as far as that. Breathing in, breathing out. Take the legs a little bit wider, sink the hips back. Turn the feet out slightly. So you've got that stretch in the inner thigh, keeping your posture. Again, we'll hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Good, relax, breathe in, breathing out, and then if you can, take the legs a little bit wider, sink the hips back a little bit more, so we're getting a deeper stretch there. Up to you. Good. Okay, so we're going to do our front of the thigh stretch. So hold on to the wall if you need to, hold your foot, ankle, trouser leg. So this is one, and I think a lot of clients can't get the knees level. What we're aiming for is to have the knees level here rather than here. If you can't get the knee back, it's a sign that you're quite tight in the front of the thigh. Okay, so standing tall, chin back, open the chest, shoulder blades back and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Close the ribcage, draw the abdominals in, push the hip forwards, or front of the thigh forwards, heel in towards the hip. If you need to balance, hold on. If you can balance, take the hand away. Okay, so again, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. And then breathe in, breathe out. Repeat that stretch. Push that thigh forward. Bring the heel in towards the hip. And hopefully you can feel the thigh elongating there. Breathing in, breathing out. Repeat it, relax, and then stretch again. So you can do it up to 3 times. Good, holding each one for 10 to 15 seconds. So you're getting that real good stretch there. All right, other side. Hold your foot, ankle or trouser leg. Remember, of course, if you can't reach the your foot or trouser leg, you can use an exercise band here for this position. Breathing in, breathing out. So abdominals in, 3 points of connection in the spine. Push the hip forwards, but try to keep the knees level. So holding that stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds. Obviously abdominals in, breathing normally as you're holding the stretch. Take the hand away if you can. And then breathe in, breathe out, and then repeat that stretch a little bit deeper. Again, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Relax, and then stretch again. And that should really make a difference. So if that is an issue, if the front of your thigh is really tight, okay, that's what you should be doing. All right, so from there, we're just going to go into our hip flexor stretch, which stretches out a little bit higher up. So lunge forwards, feet hip distance apart, squat down, tip the pelvis under, breathing in, breathing out. So just tip the pelvis under till you can feel a stretch there. Add the arms in if you want to, stretching up, breathing in, breathing out. Tip the pelvis under, reach up a little bit more from the shoulder blades. Good, relax the hips, and again, breathing in, breathing out. Tip the pelvis under, a little bit more, stretching up. Good, and then the other side, and then swap sides. Good, same thing. Tip the pelvis under, so you feel that stretch in the hip flexor. And hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds, breathing in, breathing out, stretching up at the same time. Good, and then relax, breathing in, breathing out, and then stretch again. Tip the pelvis under, reaching up. Good, and relax. Okay, calves. So we're going to do a really deep stretch for the calves now. So all you need is a wall, hands on the wall here, and take the legs out behind you. Okay, until you can feel a stretch, keep the abdominals in obviously, until you can feel a stretch in the calves. Okay, so you might be here if your calves are very tight, or it might be a little bit further away. Feet hip distance apart, stretching back, heels down towards the mat, and hold that stretch. If you're not feeling a stretch in the calves, take the legs a little bit further away. Okay, relax, bend the knees, breathing in, breathing out, and then stretch a little bit more. Take the legs a bit further back if you want to, so you're increasing that stretch in the back, in the calves, and then bend one, straighten the other, breathing in, breathing out, hold it for a few seconds. Breathing in, breathing out. So just holding that stretch a little bit longer than we normally do. Okay, let's also stretch out the back of the thigh. Good, one more. Brilliant. Okay, now with the calf muscle, we actually have two parts to the calf. So that's exercise stretched out this part. We also have another part down here, which attaches to the Achilles. So to stretch that, we're going to hook one foot behind the other one. So take the right foot, hook it behind the left, standing upright, and just bend the knee, push the thigh forwards a little bit, and you should feel the stretch a little bit lower down in the calf there. That's it. Now the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. So bend the knee, push the hip forward, and you should feel a little bit stretch there, a little bit lower down in the calf there. Good, and relax.